Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. I took a couple days off because I was feeling like hot garbage. But we're back. Hi, Holly. Holly's working from home today. That is her early birthday present. I don't know if you can tell what it is, but it's there. Do you like the title of today's stream? It's both a pun and a hint to what we're going to be doing. We're going to be playing a few of the major tanks and heroes of the storm, trying them out, making sure I'm still comfortable with them, and then that's it. Actually, that's the whole game plan. Maybe you'll learn something about some characters. For instance, maybe you didn't know Anubrak is the most overpowered thing in the game right now. I'm sure that's insightful for somebody. Did you know that? Oh, you didn't know that. Also, I learned... Okay, breaking news. I wish I had a... Oh, we should get on that. Get a scene in OBS where it says breaking news, like a news flash thing, and I could just sit here and rustle some papers. Yesterday was World Giraffe Day. Who knew? I didn't. When's Elephant Day? August 12th, World Elephant Day. Oh, I should change my skin. Anyway, we're starting with Anubrak, because he's real good. We gotta put him on the sad clown, though, because he's upset that the Lich King left him. So yeah, sorry I haven't been here the last couple of days. My body was just mad. My body was like, you spent too many days feeling good. We gotta strike you down. I am going back to Florida on Monday, so probably only 2 more streams. I'm not sure. Next week is pretty exciting for anyone that watches Squadron, which I hope a large majority of you do. We're changing up the schedule. We're changing up the programming. For instance, we have new Wednesday streams. And we are also going to have changes done to rank win. We're going to have 5 people on that stream. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good time. Hopefully you're a little bit more excited about it than my cloud is about life. So Anubrak, what is he good at? Anubrak has amazing spell sustain. You can get Nerubian armor at level 1. Every 12 seconds, gain 30 spell armor. That's reducing spell damage by 30%. Looking forward to the underdogs. Thank you, Tantalus, for the $5 donation. We still don't have alerts popping up, but if you guys use Super Chat to donate, I will be able to see that, and I should be able to see sponsors. Just so you know. 30% spell armor for 1.5 seconds, reducing. Oh, I already told you. I already told you what that does. Anubrak's Q ability is called Impale. We shoot this out. It's a straight line skill shot. Looks like this. Goes a long way and will travel slowly towards our adversaries. If it contacts anyone, it will throw them up in the air for a short time. Our W ability is... Oh, they're all up top. Our W ability is called Hardened Carapace. We're going to be using this to mitigate damage throughout the course of the game, and this is also going to be our primary means for spawning beetles to go out into the world and live their life and hit stuff. We can jump in on this. Just have to kite a little bit. No one's focusing the Butcher, which I'm a little worried about, but we're doing a lot of damage to Diablo. Let's interrupt that task for just a moment. Our E ability is called Burrow Charge, and it's a good ability, but you gotta know when to use it. You can commit with it if you feel like you can go in and really secure a kill, or you have to be a bit more bot soak. We weren't getting any bot soak. So like right now, I feel relatively confident that we can do something. But unfortunately, not enough damage follow-up, which is fine. It's whatever. We'll just go ahead and sippy cup it, then we can go back in this fight. Your trait on Anubrak spawns a beetle whenever you use any action at all. No, I don't want to commit to that. So when we use our shield, it spawns a beetle. When we use our Q, it spawns a beetle. When we use our E, it spawns a beetle. You're starting to get the picture, I hope. And these beetles will simply go out and attack your adversaries for you. These are also phenomenal at soaking up skill shots. So if you're playing against a Li Ming or something like that, you can just pretty much block every arcane orb with just a little beetle, which is really fun for the Anubarak and absolutely infuriating for the Li Ming. Hopefully he flips me, because I'm not too worried about it. Oh no, what will I do? Now, the Butcher actually could hurt me pretty hard here if he chose to do that, but it looks like these guys are actually playing extremely passive. Butcher's brand is on our Samuro, but he will be taken down regardless. Unfortunately, Thrall is having a little bit of trouble here. I'm going to try to draw a little bit of fire. We can CC this Diablo and take him out with the help of Medivh, and we are good to... No, don't die, little Genji, don't die. At level 4, so you have a few options here as far as I'm concerned. You can focus on either your E ability, your Q, I mean, this is very open-ended. You can focus on your E, Q, or your W here, but it depends on what you're going up against. If you want to get, oh, excuse me, this is not the W tier. Never mind. So you either want to focus on damage over time with your barbs, which will be more consistent damage throughout the course of the entire game, because you'll use your Q more than you use your E in most cases. Or you can go for improved charge range and damage, so when you go in and commit for those kills, you can deal a lot more damage and have a bit more finishing power. Personally, for me, I like the damage over time, and I feel like it's a bit more practical because you're going to be using your Q way more often. Especially in team fights, it's going to be off cooldown. You're just going to be throwing that out like a motherfucker. So I like to spec for that, just because I feel like I get a little bit more mileage out of it. Your E ability, though, is a perfectly fine choice. Just keep in mind that while the talent may be good, your actual use in a team fight with it will be a little bit lower. So we do need to defend this rather than walking through the lane. I think I'm just gonna go over here. Hopefully we get a rotation by our team. The enemy team has been doing a pretty good job of pushing. You'll notice that whenever an enemy is nearby, I'm always using my shield. Always, always, always. And there's some talents later on at level 7 that you can pick up that reduces the cooldown of your shield if you absorb abilities while your shield is active. And that goes up to a 3-second cooldown reduction. So you could spam your shield all of the time versus the appropriate comps. Now that being said, these guys have a lot of just go in and auto attack kind of damage, so maybe that won't be the direction we go here. But it can be a strong choice. You'll notice I'm just throwing out my Q to get some damage over time out on these guys to apply a little bit of pressure. We're not actually trying to go in for a kill or anything here. Because they don't have a lot of spell damage, what we're going to do is go for Burrow grants a shield. And this is going to make initiating a little bit easier on us. Unfortunately, Thrall went a little too far there. I could have burrowed in and CC'd them one more time, but realistically that wouldn't have saved him either. Medivh is coming up. We might be able to deal some damage to these guys. Let's go ahead and CC this Nazebo as he's running away. This should be a kill. Perfect. Now we do have to think about removing ourselves from this situation. We know the Butcher's coming in. Let's go ahead and throw out that CC there. I was hoping we would hit both of them. Unfortunately, I was a little off. Rexxar is here, but the Cleaver smashed me down into the ground, and I think we got our Rexxar killed as well. Ooh. I'm supposed to have talked in like 3 days. Fuck. Damn. So, things aren't going too terribly well for the team. We're a little bit behind on Soak. As you can see, Zebo's always pushing that bottom lane. He's really adamant about it. Or at least always pushing something. These guys are actually pretty low here. We might be able to do something. Let's go ahead and burrow in. We do miss the impact, but that is okay. The Butcher's brand is on us, so we're just going to CC this guy and jump around a little bit. Try not to let him auto-attack us. I think we dodged those just fine. And then we can re-engage with Misha! Fuck. That sucks. That really sucks. Now we're a little overextended. I think I baited Rexxar again. But I'll just go ahead and walk out of here. Care for the 10. Yeah, we need to make sure we're getting Soak. Now, it has been a long time since I played a Nubrak. And I'll openly admit that. But back in the day, he was the character that I climbed the most with in Hero League. No! He was the one I climbed the most with in Hero League back when rank 1 was a thing. It was a noob rank and ETC. They were like my go-to tanks. And honestly, even though his talents have changed, a lot of it's just muscle memory anyway. Like knowing when to burrow, always spamming your W. That kind of stuff is just shit you're always doing. We're gonna ping for some assistance. As you can see, we can mitigate damage, but we can't really deal that much, and these guys are just gonna continue to push through their heart's content if we don't do something about it. Oh no! Please don't hurt me. I'm so fragile. I can't deal with... Did he go Master's Touch? He did. But unfortunately, it's not going too well for him. Well, I mean, to be completely honest, I shouldn't be the one in the solo lane at any point. It should either be Thrall or Rexar. I should be roaming around and doing these fights, but unfortunately, no one on the team wants to defend the top lane. We are going to be picking up Cocoon at level 10. You know what, now that we're... See, I can't even abandon the lane because it's Hanamura. I can't even abandon the lane. Oh, and everybody's just dying. If I abandon top, then unfortunately what happens is that Tastar is just going to push this down, and we're going to lose the game even faster, even though I should be going in and team fighting. But we are going to be picking up Cocoon at level 10. This allows you to select a target, put that target in basically a... you take him out of the fight. You put him in a cocoon. This cocoon has health that will deteriorate over time, but if the enemy team attacks the cocoon, it will hasten the decay of its health by quite a bit. So you can do things like, it's each auto attack, I believe. Kind of like how Blackheart's Bay chests work. I'm just going to keep fucking pinging this. Kind of like how Blackheart's Bay chests work. If you attack it faster, it'll die faster. So Tracer disintegrates from Li Ming, break through those things crazy quick. Tassadar auto attacks now break through those things pretty quick. So you can kind of like, if you let in a new rank go through the draft, and which you shouldn't, by the way, and you see the enemy team pick it up, there are ways to counter his main team fight swaying abilities. Well, that's an 8-block. Everybody's dying all the time. So, you know, Holly, how do I word this? You're nice. I don't want to fucking solo anymore and our team keeps feeding. What do I say? Like this? I feel like I could avoid this. But I've been stuck in a solo lane this whole game. And now Genji's up there of all people. You think that'll work? Okay, we need to work together more. I'll try it. I'll try it, Ollie. We'll see how it goes. I think we need to move on to the next game. That's the spirit. Oh, look at that stasis. We can combo with that. Oh, that ice block was actually amazing. We can cocoon that guy. So his butcher's explosion thing doesn't do anything, but unfortunately I was body blocked between a zombie wall and a dead keep. That's the spirit. I gotta say, I'm really looking forward to recording videos again rather than streaming them because fucking... I wouldn't show you games where literally my team doesn't soak a lane for half the match and then complains that they're losing. I just wouldn't show you those. Oh, and when they give up verbally, that's always fun too. But maybe we can do something with Thrall here today. The Butcher is moving in. Cocoon will be off cooldown soon. We can kind of crowd control him in the meantime. Butcher's brand has not been used yet. There's the Furnace Blast again. We'll just put him in there, and hopefully Thrall will make it out of town just fine. And that is the power of Cocoon. It's one of the most versatile tanking abilities in the entire game. You still fucking died. Because you can choose to take healers out of a fight as, you know, big damage may be coming out. Let's say your team's very, very bursty. I'm good, team. Oh, by the way, with Burrow, I didn't mention it earlier, but one thing you can do is if you are charging, you can use the ability again to come up out of the ground. So if you wanted to engage on someone real hard, no one on my team can see stealth. If you wanted to engage on someone really hard, you can just choose when you leave the ground to deal extra damage to them. We should have this kill, no problem. And let's see if we can get this one. I'll go ahead and cocoon that Tassadar because he was going to do all the damage there. And then we get free time to just wail into this Diablo. And then we can combo our CC on top of that, except I mistimed it because I'm bad at the video game. But you get where I'm going with it, right? You understand where it's going. Hey, looks like they got the kill. Good job. Good job, good job, good job, good job. And then a nice job on the end. See, we got to keep the team positive. Alright, we are grabbing boss right now. Unfortunately, we haven't pushed any buildings down whatsoever, so this payload is only going to deal 1 damage. But that boss means we're going to deal an extra 1 damage. Unfortunately, the Butcher is up, and I'm sure they know that we're over here, so this is probably just the end of the game, is what I'm telling you. But maybe. Everyone's leaving the point! Don't leave the point! That's the only thing we're fighting for! Alright, good game. Don't let my teammates' ability to play the game deter from the fact that Anubarak is a phenomenal character. Oh, we got boss. That worked out. Oh, you got it. Nice flame. Lol, nice job getting boss, you asshole. Fuck. They are moving that with a vengeance. That's a decoy. We have to get in here. We have to get in here, team. Oh my god, he took so much fucking damage. He took so much fucking damage. Dude, fuck this Rexar. Am I dead? They know I'm here. I don't think there's anything I can do here, team. They have 3 people on that. I'm walking into a 1v3 right now. Yo, how was that explosion? Was it good? So again, don't let my salty ass team who don't know how to play Hanamura, granted I barely know how to play Hanamura, don't let them detract away from the incredible skill set that Anubarak has. And hopefully you saw at least a glimmer of that. Again, this is why I'm looking forward to going back to making videos, because I simply would have stopped recording 5 minutes into that and gone to the next game. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Holly, give us a fun fact about Hanamura. It has cherry blossoms on it. How much is that skin? I want that skin. It's 1,600. That's all of it. What do you think, team? Is that worth 1,600 gems? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Is that worth 1,600 gems? Keep in mind, I pretty much have everything. Chat's saying it's worth 2. And then someone in chat asked me to ask Holly. Like, we're on the same page. All right. It is pretty. The Defense Mecha Cyberrack, designed by the Frozen Throne Technologies, has proven instrumental in the defense of the African continent against the Kaijo monster. Holly. Seriously, look at my collection. So when you see a little thing like this, that means I don't own it. Like the little gap. So the company I actually do have. Feels real good. Feels real good, man. Oh, shards, not gems? Yeah, you're right. You're right, team. My bad. The word on the street is, by the way, if you guys are saving your boxes, that apparently, allegedly, you can, when the new skins roll out, the loot in your box isn't fixed until you open it. So, allegedly, you can wait until then to open your box, and you might get the new summer skins. And even if you don't, waiting for a week or whenever it comes out isn't that big of a deal, in my opinion. Up next, we're going to be taking a look at HotS. Now, for full disclosure, not super experienced with HotS, but I do appreciate how strong he is in the game right now. If you want a main tank on your team and a new Brack is already picked, then you can't go wrong with HotS. He has probably the most self-sustain out of any warrior in the game, I would say. Even more than Sonya and Leoric, and those aren't main tanks anyway. You would want to pick those with something else, in my opinion. The map is Towers of Doom. The enemy team, Greymane, Leoric, Gazlo, D.Va, and Artanas. The friendly team, HotS, Murky, Jaina, Alarak, and D.Va. Strange that we haven't seen Medivhs in every game. Or, Malthaels, excuse me. Malthaels in every game. Did I already talk about how busted a nub is? Yep, while my team was feeding horrendously. I sure did. More stitches, or more sustained than Stitches with the level 20 talent. I don't know about that. But he gets to sustain, or like a level 10 and doesn't have to wait until the end of the game to start living through everything. So, I mean, there is a case to be made about that. Faux show. Hopefully our Murky comes to team fights. He's played a lot of games. His name is Franz! Look at the Murky's name! His name is Franz. Hi, Franz.
I shall guide you to victory.
That's funny. That's funny. I like that. Okay, well, level 1, we are going to go for Frost Presence. Essentially, the more you root, the better your root gets. So just throw out your root all the time. Just all the time. Just throw out your root. Just throw the root out. Just throw the root. But Pally, what if no? Just fucking throw the root until the quest is done. Oh, all right. I mean, that's one thing you could say. Yes, all right. All right, now we're gonna throw the root out. Our Q ability is Death Coil, one of the most unique abilities for any warrior in the game as far as I am concerned. We're just going to try to body block as much as we can here, unfortunately. We are now the body blocky. We might be able to get a kill here on the Artanis. We did it. We did it. Forgot his name for a moment. Hey, let's throw the root out. We missed. We missed because we're bad. Is he going to come kill me? I don't think so. Murky's already pushing the bottom lane, though. Murky with the eye on the prize. So, essentially, our Q ability, if we use it on enemy heroes, it's a ranged little bit of damage dealer. If we use it on ourselves, it heals us. So, it's actually really versatile and pretty cool, and I like it. So right now, after that engage is over, we can just start walking away and using Death Coil on ourselves every, 7 seconds, something like that, to keep ourselves alive. Our W ability is the root, and you should always be rooting. ABR, always be rooting. Our E ability is an area of effect around us that will slow the movement speed of enemies 10% per stack. Stacks every second, is that right? Is it attack speed too? So movement speed and attack speed in this area around you, stacking over time, eventually reducing both of those attributes by 40%, which is a pretty fucking big deal, as I'm sure you can already tell. Always be rooting. They keep dodging my root. It's frustrating. We're just gonna self-heal. I mean, I'm totally fine continuing to just trade on these guys. Always be rooting. Alright, let's go get our thing now, team. I like to pick up the quest talent here at level 4. Not only because of the sound, but because of the usefulness of the ability itself. Always be rooting. Our trait, by the way, which I haven't been using quite as much as I should be, admittedly, is... Come here. Stop. Go away now. Thank you, Jada. Here, I'll help you kill off the turrets, too. Here you go. It's called Frostmourne Hungers, I think. It is. And it resets your auto attack cast time, gives you guaranteed critical hit, and returns a little bit of mana to you. So, hugely vital to your success on Arthas, and I should be using it more. But essentially, you want to auto attack first, use your trait, auto attack again, and set yourself up to not only deal damage, but to be able to keep your area of effect with your E around you longer, because that does drain a lot of mana. And it also is I mean, it's just good. I probably had something else I was going to say there. I just forgot what it was. Always be rooting. I don't think I'm winning. Yeah, I might be. I might be winning. Couldn't quite tell. That one could have gone either way, I think. By the way, Arthas on a sad cloud is funny to me. Real funny. We missed the root team. Life's over. What is love? Oh, you already used your stuff. Well, let me just come in here and start to trade. Alright. Good day, sir. Don't throw stuff at me. Whoa, back it up. Whoa. At level 7, we are going to go for Icebound Fortitude. Activate to gain 25 armor, reducing damage taken by 25%. This is armor. So it's both auto attacks and spells that you're reducing the damage of. And it's going to reduce the duration of slows, stuns, roots for 3 seconds. So pretty good. Pretty good. And we're just going to use that whenever we get in a team fight and someone starts to deal a lot of damage to us. We're just gonna go in and we're gonna mitigate damage with that motherfucker. Like it's what we're born to do. Always be rooting. Fuck, how do I miss a root that close? I fucked up, team. I fucked up. Should have been down there. That was my bad. That was my bad. Oh god. And Alarak went back too. Fuck. That's not good. We have a Murky though, so we should be able to poke at this all day. Oh, that'll work. Always be rooting. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pop Icebound Fortitude. I thought we were gonna be taking a little bit more damage there. It was actually completely fucking wasted. I'm gonna turn my AoE off for just a moment. Get this region globe. Okay, alright. Uh-oh, team. I think we're losing. I think we're losing real hard. See, I should have saved Icebound Fortitude for then. The enemy team a level ahead. They are going to be hitting level 10 before us. 10. They got that objective. But, I mean, it's Towers of Doom. We're not that far behind. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay, team. Let's go ahead and make our way to the middle lane. All we want to do right now is soak XP. We need to make sure that we catch up as soon as humanly possible. Diva's soaking top lane right now. Murky and Jaina get in the bottom. We will get the middle. Come here and let me root you, please. I need to root you. You don't understand. Not a lot of damage happening on our team, unfortunately. We pushed the wave out, so like moving in and doing this isn't necessarily a problem. But they are level 10, so we need to be careful. Yeah, we need to leave. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Oh, that's a nuke. I believe we finished enough of our quest that now the path of our route as well will route players, making it even easier. We are going to go for Army of the Dead for increased sustain. This is another gigantic survivability spike for Arthas. Allows him to live through a ton of stuff that he wouldn't be able to live through otherwise. Can we get this? Yeah, we can. Let's go ahead and finish off the Sapper, hopefully before it goes too much further. And then make our way up top to get the objective. Greymane is down, and he's one of their primary damage dealers, so we might have a decent advantage up here. Ideally, we would want to get both in this situation, though. Murky not rotating up means we are going to be even on numbers, so it looks like we are only going to be getting one. The route quest has finished. We're just taking it easy, though, team. Taking it easy. Healing ourselves with Death Coil. Alright. Alright, team. We're gonna be fine. We just need to stop taking these fights for no reason. Like, literally no fucking reason. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop Icebound Fortitude here. I wasn't that worried about the nuke. We are gonna pop Army of the Dead, though, just in case they decide to tower dive. Get that healing going. Fortunately, I don't have a lot of mana to help out here. Army of the Dead, what it does, it spawns ghouls around you. I believe it's like 10 ghouls or something. It doesn't say. But you can sacrifice each of these ghouls one by one. And those ghouls will restore health to your character. Now, it's very important not to call these zombies because that's racist and people in the comment section will get mad about it. They are ghouls and nothing more. Nothing less. Nothing less. Another kill picked up on Greymane. We might want to grab this really quick while they're distracted in other lanes. We should be able to grab this pretty quick with Alarak. It would help if he hit more than one. Probably this Alarak's name is Sam. Holly left. She didn't even say anything. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Holly, I miss you! Can we get him in that pufferfish? We can. He put the thing on me for some reason. We can Icebound Fortitude this, heal ourselves, start to heal with. Oh, God, that damage added up real fast. Oh, that added up. Ooh, I wasn't ready. Level 13 achieved by the friendly team. We are gonna go for Shattered Armor. Now, we went for the route quest at level 1, which allows our route, I mean, we just get easy routes for the rest of the game, basically. Now, on top of that, whenever we route someone, we are going to be increasing the damage that they take from all sources by, I believe, 25%, which is pretty huge. It's a hunter's mark all the time, basically. It's really, really good. We're almost here for the team. Unfortunately, the Ring of Frost lands on nothing. Never what you want to see. We'll go ahead and root this Artanis. And run for our lives. We'll go ahead and pop the ghouls. Thank you! I just want to win a team fight. just want to win a team fight. Can we just win a team fight? Can Alarak land a combo? Can Jaina land a ring? We'll win a team fight. That's all I want. Alright. Let's move in. We can blow up this diva pretty quick. Alright, bye Jaina. See you later. I guess I'm dead too. This is fun. Okay. Guys, don't stay out too late. We have a curfew. You need to get back in the base, okay? It's not safe out there. It's not safe. Not safe out there. Just go to, you're all taking a lot of damage at different times, and it's not working out too well for us. And I just think we need to be a little safer, kind of wait for our whole team to be here to do stuff. But that was a really good swap, unfortunately. I mean, I'll root him a little bit, but that's about all I could do. Looks like they're moving in on me here, team. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop Army of the Dead. I'll root them in your Blizzard thing. That was good. Hey, we did that. Good job, team. We did it. We probably need to stop this Robo-Goblin from being a thing. It's kind of a problem. He's hindering our success. You got him, right? You got him, right, though? Good. Good. Alright, the objective is up top. Let's go to that really quick, as fast as we can. 3 members of the enemy team are dead right now, so I popped Icebound Fortitude instead of healing myself on accident. We are going to go for Remorseless Winter. Now, anyone stuck in our E ability for long enough will be rooted. Gives Arthas even more crowd control on top of the crowd control he already has. It's actually a pretty broken amount. While the objective is up, Jaina and Alarak are just up in the top lane doing something. Maybe they got a kill. They got a kill. They're all right. As long as we get this, I'm not mad. Looks like I am going to have to move out of the group here just a little bit. Army of the Dead will be up in a moment. We can use that to start to heal up again. Unfortunately, Alarak was met with an early demise. Oh no. Oh no, team. Oh no, team. Is Karazim able to kill Cho'Gall? Karazim can literally kill anyone in the game. Karazim is a cold-blooded killer. Oh yeah, it's going well. Great games on stream today. It's going great. Well, we're gonna lose one lane here at least. I hope we don't lose them all. With some good damage mitigation. You just pop Icebound Fortitude here. Reduce a lot of that incoming damage. Walk right on out of here. Well, we might be losing all of our buildings here. I hope they don't go for boss. That would really suck if they went for boss. Then it would really suck if they went for top too. Hopefully we can kind of rally over here. Well, I'm out of mana. I'm really out of. I'm out of mana. Just gonna leave. I just want people to do something. Just want people to do something. We're losing top now. We still haven't taken middle back. Hey, you did a combo! I'm really proud of you. Alright. Alright.
Do not let the altars fall
Good
into
game.
the Raven Lord's talons.
Good game, team. We tried our best. We almost had him.
No consequence.
Almost.
VP.
Almost got him. It was close. We could have come back at any point. Almost had it. Look at that root time. I did a thing. I did a thing with roots. Next I was going to show Diablo, because I think he's the... Like, if I was going down the list, right? We started with Anub'arak. I think Anub'arak's the best tank in the game. I think Arthas is a close second. I was going to go Diablo next. But fuck that. I'm going to enjoy myself, because those last two matches were awful. But the new rework Stitches is not bad either. Not bad either. You feel like Tracer is a hard counter to Malthael? I feel like most assassins are hard counters to Malthael, unless he gets the talent to deal increased damage to a single target. Then he can chase him down and kill him. But he also has less healing, so it's kind of a give and take. Oh, this is a good looking team. We can do something with this. We can do something with that. Battlefield of Eternity versus a Lost Vikings player, huh? Weird. Weird. You know, I bought all these emblems, but that one right there, it looks pretty cool. I don't remember that one, but... How do I feel about Murda and Tyrael? I would say that Tyrael and Diablo are about on the same playing field right now. I think it goes Nub, Arthas, and Diablo and Tyrael. That being said, I don't think Tyrael is super exciting to play for me anymore. I used to like it a lot when Judgment was the way to go, but now with Sanctification being kind of the go-to, it kind of lost a little bit of its appeal for me. Just because it's, I mean... Offensive playmaking is more fun for me than defensive. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? So, 2-lane map, we probably don't want Hungry for more. Do they even have spells? Not really. Yeah, we'll just do it anyway. Yeah, we'll just do it anyway. We'll just be adamant about our globe pickups. Oh. Little Diablo, I got hooks for you. They have a healer down here and we do not, so I'm going to ping for a little bit of assistance. Hopefully Brightwing comes down. Hopefully Brightwing comes down. We don't need two people versus one fucking Belog, you know what I mean? Hey, she found us. How exciting. Oh, we have a helping hand at 3 if he needs it. I almost got our Zu'Jin killed. In fact, that was a really bad hook, and it probably should have killed him, to be totally honest. But hey, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. The fuck is that from, and why do I know that? So if you've never seen Stitches before, his Q ability is a straight line skill shot that goes about that far. About a screen. Or half a screen. And it is a hook. If you hit any enemy, even a minion, it will pull that to you. Your W ability is Slam. It's a frontal cone AoE. Your E ability is called Devour. And that is a ability you can use to bite an enemy to heal yourself. that does extra damage to minions and monsters like this guy here. Hannah Montana. That is what it's from. My sister used to watch that shit all the time. Dude, those were the simple days. As you can probably tell, Stitches does no offensive damage to anything ever unless you go slam build, which we are not doing. So, you know, as far as racing that shit down or whatever, we're not going to be doing that. So it looks like we just lost this one. We are going to be going for Amplified Healing at level 4. This build is all focused around the idea of just living through everything that the enemy team can do. Let's go up top and join them up there, I think. Leave me alone. Asmodean should be able to clean up a push down in the bottom lane if they do decide to push that. I'm not too worried. All the Vikings are up here for some reason. We just need to make sure that our dingo doesn't die, and it looks like he's gonna get out just fine. Oh, that sucks. I had that coming, though. I mean, I walked out into that shit. Yeah, fucked up, team. I was like, I'm just gonna slam him, but I won't get close, don't worry. Nothing bad will happen. So unfortunately, we are losing all of that top fort. And the enemy team got 3 kills out of it. Uh-oh, team. Fucking uh-oh, team. You gonna do it? You won't, you scared. You won't do it, you scared. This is, however, a 5-man push in the top lane, so they were not getting any XP at all on the bottom. So Asmodean was able to do a little bit of pushing. Kind of wish he was able to get a little bit more done, but... you know, it happens. Whatever. I think we should take a quick second and grab this, since we're all right here. Get this pushing just a little bit. Might go in Gorge build. Maybe. Probably not, honestly. Okay. We took a lot of fucking damage doing that, and it took a lot longer than I expected it to. We're gonna get the Savor the Flavor. We're just gonna try to live through this bullshit. That was a bad hook, but I had to go around the minions. Let me bite you. Let me bite you. Seriously, let me bite you. Thank you. We don't have anyone soaking the top lane right now, which of course is never good versus the team of the Lost Vikings, but maybe we can secure a couple kills here. Diablo pushing out a little too far is going to be taken down. Rhaegar jumping in as well. I think we used all of our abilities on that Diablo, or we would have had a little bit more for him. We should definitely finish this before we leave. Finish this before we leave, team.
I will arrive soon, and the Demon Lord is close behind.
Fuck. A good sidestep. Alright, we chilling. We walking away. We walking away.
I will deliver this realm from your corruption.
We are actually in a position where we could attack this, and I think get a decent advantage. So hopefully that is what we do. The enemy team is not level 10 yet. Unfortunately, Valera not joining us, so we are going to be outnumbered. Never mind, the Vikings are up there, so actually even. Get out of that stun. That's not who I wanted at all! That worked out, though. That worked out. It was okay. Alright, looks like we're backing it up a little bit. Valera is rotating in now, so we have a lot of kill potential here. Level 10 almost unlocked by these guys, unfortunately, but hopefully we can keep this going just a little bit longer. I'm out of mana for a fucking hook. Nice, nice, nice. I don't feel like we should chase that any further. Oh, don't get stunned. Alright, well into this a little bit, then we can go get Sippy Cup. No one's coming to hit this. like, what are we doing on the map right now? I don't understand. I don't understand what we're doing. Uh-oh. We're in a bad spot here. Didn't expect Diablo to go for that, and unfortunately level 10 online for the enemy team, so they are going to kill all of us. Get the globe. Ah. Really don't know what my teams have been doing in these games. I really don't know what my teams have been fucking doing in these games. So we lost another race. It's going to be pushing the bottom lane, which means they're probably going to split push top, and we're going to lose a keep. It's Battlefield of Eternity Life. Actually, it looks like they are going to go for the fort, so that's good for us. Well, we might be able to turn this around, actually. Nope. Brightwing is still top, so we don't have a healer. Diablo's by himself. Do we want to kill him? All right, we do. Good. Doesn't look like they're going to be getting any keeps with this, which is good. That could have gone a lot worse. It could have gone a lot worse. So this is a pretty good outcome. Let's move up. Actually, I'm going to stay bottom. I'm going to get that. I'm not a fucking good solo lane character or anything, but need to at least get some globes. We can push this out a little bit. The enemy team did grab that top camp, which is fine. No big deal at all. We can just kill it. I'm going to get the next wave and then go join my team. I was just trying to get us to 13 so we could be a little bit more competitive here. Even though we are past level 10 and this is the part of the game where you start to group a little bit more, you do need to still worry about XP soak, especially with Vikings on the enemy team. That being said, this is the worst Vikings map, so that's pretty good. Unfortunately, Azmodan is dying up in the top lane as the enemy team is pushing directly into him. We had camps all up there, so I'm not sure how he didn't suspect something happening. Let's go back and try to defend this. Unfortunately, he is our best lane clear, so if they continue to push in here, they are going to have a pretty sizable advantage. Taz Dingo, however, not afraid, is moving in. Looks like that was enough to make them back up for some reason. I don't get it. Gonna go ahead and pop my ult. Get in front of him, just slow him down. Ancestral was used. I'm starting to be separated pretty hard from the team, so we're just gonna back it up a little bit here. No damage was done. I just want to win a team fight. I think we're gonna go for Fleabag because of the Diablo stuns. Feel pretty good about that. Whoa! Wasn't expecting the long ship to come out there. Most of my team is backing up right now for reasons unbeknownst to me. So we are going to be isolated and picked off there. For whatever it's worth, I love your content. Thank you, Casper Tordrup, for the donation. What's a DKK? What currency is that? DKK. No idea. I don't think anyone's ever donated in DKK before. So, the team died. We keep walking in one at a time. We're losing the races, and bottom lane's being pushed by Merc camps, and top lane is being pushed by the Vikings. Honestly, I feel like we kind of have to just counterattack. Let's well, that's one way to force an APOC for no reason. Does anyone want to hit the Diablo? Anybody at all want to just hit the Diablo? Fuck. God. All right, we pushed him back. We killed one Viking. Will this be the rally that our team needs to go in and hit this thing? That sucks. So what's going on up here? Oh my god. Being body blocked while I'm trying to leave. Kills Batman. So we meet again. You keep doing that. You keep moving me in to body block you. The difference is this time the team noticed me. We're moving in the right direction all of a sudden. Can we slow him down? Nope. We once again lost the race, but at least it was a little closer. Just really sad. Just really sad. Looks like they're pushing with it. Once again, a good thing for us because we could have lost everything. In fact, I'm not too sure what they're even doing. They're not even really pressuring us yet. They waited for all of the shields to go down before they even thought about moving in. And Blair's dead. Never mind, she made it out. Good. Diablo rejoining his team. Means we should back way the fuck up. Let's get out of that APOC. There should be a kill on Diablo here. There we go, nicely done. We are going to be picking up Fishing Hook here at level 16. Hopefully land a few more of these What's going on there? So what was that? I'm gonna ult for it. I'm gonna ult for it. All right, the team stopped. Okay. You know, we just had even numbers with a Brightwing on the team, but you know, whatever. Let's not do anything too crazy. God. God damn. It might be worth mentioning that I got like 2 hours of sleep, and I might be a little grumpy. Probably should have said that at the start of the stream. But I just feel like I have expectations for how these games should have been going today, and then none of those games are actually going that way. The objective is up once again. The Vikings still have not soaked enough XP to get level 20, so that's advantage for us. We need to respond to this immediately. Immediately. They're way overextending for this, but 3 people still up in the top lane, even though I pinged this 4 fucking times. Okay. Okay. Just be careful. Uh, 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 Fab Raccoon. Thank you for the donation. Hey, Pally, keep up the good work. I think the good work has to start before I can keep it up. The enemy team's now level 20. The core's under attack. Go pick up a glove. Anybody wanna? Thank you. I like how they're not pushing the core though. This is good. The enemy team is just as unorganized as we are. Alright, I'm just gonna walk into them. I'm gonna do that. That sucks. Don't die, team. Don't die. Don't die, team. We're done fighting now? Okay. Sorry, I just didn't get the memo that we were all disengaging. You know, that's on me, though. That's on me. It's because the core's dying. That is my fault. Okay. Well, I'll just keep these guys back for a moment. I'm back. Oh my god. Oh my god. We just can't kill anything. We just can't kill anything. Well, I'm thoroughly demoralized. You know, the shitty thing is, I main tanks. I fucking main tanks. Tanks is what I'm good at in this game. Well, I'm done. I'm done.
MVP.
I don't want to play anymore at all. Not even a little bit. I don't even want to play a little bit. But I'll be back in 2 hours on the Squadron channel for a rank win. Hopefully we can break this wonderful winning streak that we have here. Thank you all for watching. We'll probably stream some more tanks tomorrow. Can't wait for that. But I still want to showcase Diablo, Tyrael, and Johanna. No, we gotta play Dahaka. I haven't played Dahaka yet. And Dahaka's not bad at all, and Varian's good. There's more viable main tanks than I thought in this game. Okay, bye.